It has been 2 years since I last uploaded this game on YouTube. And with Season 4, the game is popping again. People are enjoying it. I'm happy because I've wanted this game to return for a long time. It's one of my favorite games of all time, pretty much. So, one second. Let me real quick go back to the main menu. I didn't even mean to enter. Okay. So, let me start with this. DLC, I bought it. I do not believe there's a way to disable it, so it's going to be here. I don't know what else I can tell you. But the important thing is this. Inferno Mode. Haven't done it yet. I did the very first piece of the Battle of Trust to test it out. It's difficult. But since I streamed the entire story mode on this YouTube 2 years ago, ending April 2018, I think it's time for a Season 2. So what I'm planning to do is get to the end of Battle of Trust today on Inferno Mode. Are you ready for action? Nope, but I'll say yes anyway. This is going to be an interesting thing, and I'm thinking as this goes on, I might try to make more edited content. But at the beginning, I don't have any editing experience, so minimal editing for the start. They're dead. There's no sign of Aaron or the others. And one last thing I didn't mention is on Twitch, I'm playing Territory Recovery Mode. As of time of recording, I have just finished the first difficulty, and I started a infernal run of Territory Recovery. That will be on my Twitch, and this will be a YouTube series. I'll be cross-promoting between the two. So pretty much long streams over at Twitch. I plan on making Attack on Titan a Sunday series, and I'll be streaming before the release of every new episode, pretty much. Is my plan, at least. Because Territory Recovery Mode is really, really fun. And Nape is gone. Yeah, so as you can see with Infernal Mode, if you look at this guy's health bar, I cannot one-shot these like I do on the normal story mode with this gear. Pretty much, Infernal Mode just means they have a bunch more health. I think they rage faster. It's harder to sneak attack them. Pretty much all their stats have been raised. See, even if I get a sneak attack, it's not a guaranteed kill now. This is what Inferno Mode is. Oh, and if you get grabbed, you're really in a bad spot. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. Oh, also Thunder Spears have been added, but that's because I got the DLC, not because of anything that Inferno Mode did. So I might have a slightly easier time of it than if I did Inferno Mode sooner, due to DLC stuff. Making it easier to farm the stuff I need to get perfect blades and whatnot. But Inferno Mode is going to be a challenge because I cannot one-shot Titans, which is something very useful from the main game that I used a lot. The ability to one-shot a Titan's nape was insanely useful. Okay, and let's go on up. Let's go help Marco over here. I think this one battle will probably be the first episode simply because I just want to announce it, you know, make a video out of it. Start season 2 on the right notes. And this is a way I can play this game without infecting my Twitch with like 17 hours of this game a day and stuff. Because I already had 8 hours, because I'm already having like 8-hour streams of territory recovery mode. So this is what I'll do on days that I'm not streaming the game. I'll work on grinding through this insanely difficult game mode that I'm already struggling with, and I'm only on like the second or third battle. Like, I'm only in Trost right now and I'm already struggling. This is gonna be insane. And of course, remember, this YouTube is also a VOD dump, so unless I split the channels at some point and this ends up going on a separate one, you can catch past streams of Attack on Titan, which I'm deciding to move to Sundays on this channel as well. Okay. I'm still amazed at how great this game's ODM gear physics are. It just feels right. All you missed in that cutscene is Mikasa cuts down one of the most famous Titans from Season 1. And this is why I'm considering getting into editing, because I highly doubt that seeing me fly off and onto this guy's neck is the most entertaining content I can make with this. Also, if anyone did actually watch the original AOT series or went back and watched it, whatever, I'm going to give some context for why that series is what it is. So that was on my old PC. As you can probably tell, the game is running way better now. Pretty much my old PC was running an Intel processor. I think it was an i5. And after recording one of those videos, my PC would smell like burning and would be really hot to the touch. So that's the reason some of those videos are really short. Why I probably sounded worried in some of them. And of course that was 2 years ago, so I've changed as a person as well. So you'll see them hopefully a lot more entertaining. But I think that was sophomore year. I think is when when I recorded that, 2018. Yeah, I think that was sophomore year of high school. What a time. And I am now a graduate, enjoying life a lot more. Hopefully able to get into content creation is something better than what I was doing. But also a huge fan of Attack on Titan. I do read the manga, but do not spoil it in comments, of course. Pretty much, I just want to apologize for that series. I'm probably not going to remove it because I don't believe in just deleting old content because you're not proud of it. Like, whatever, you know, I'll let people see my crappy beginnings on the internet. You know, I'll let them see it, even if I don't like it. You guys can see how I was back when I first began creating stuff for YouTube. I think it was mobile games and Attack on Titan 2 back then. Good old days. When I would literally upload videos from my phone. And didn't see the issue with that. But what is the point of having a YouTube if you're just gonna delete the old stuff that you're not proud of? Will it just become a constant stream of deleting old stuff over and over again? Is the stuff that you were then once proud of becomes old and you become not as proud of it? You just gotta delete it and only have like the newest stuff? It's not worth the effort to delete old YouTube stuff. Just leave it up. Now, what I'm looking forward in this run is hopefully not getting soft-locked by the female Titan like last time. Because, by God, that was one of the worst things ever, was getting soft-locked by the female Titan. Oh, I hated it. Oh, nice. Dropped frames. Speaking of the old series. I personally would go back and watch the old series to see how bad it was, but I cannot stand the sound of my own voice. Oh, that was close. That's the other thing about Inferno Mode. When you get grabbed, you will probably die if you do not have a buddy action ready to save you. Like, these Titans will not hesitate to end you. In the story mode, they would hold you for a long time. They'd be like, should I eat this human I call? I'm not sure. But in this, they bite down. They will eat you if you give them the chance to. Another reason that Inferno Mode is terrifying. Pretty much, Inferno Mode is pretty much what it would be like if it was the actual Attack on Titan universe. We're still gonna get the unrealistic amount of kills and stuff, but like, if you get grabbed by a Titan, it's more like the actual universe. You will die. Because Titans do not hesitate to kill. And I will use Thunder Spears, even if it's an unfair advantage over, you know, what the game should be. I'm still going to use them, simply because it's an option given to me. Why should I give up my option because people in the past didn't have it, you know? I'm going to use it. Oh. And what I don't like is all these characters are getting their basic abilities instead of the abilities that they actually have in territory recovery mode. Like, Mikasa isn't doing her cut off all the limbs BS she was doing before. Which is gonna make this a bit more rough than I'd want it to be. No! Cutscenes! Don't give me cutscenes in the middle of a battle! That is how I die! Ah, the eyes and the nape. Nice. Dire elimination. I'd say I shouldn't go for that. But I know for a fact everyone else will say I should go for it. So, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. First, I'm going to try to get over to the space over here so I can build a supply base really quick just to fill up my gas. Which is probably going to lose me the S rank right here. Yeah, I have no gas. Okay, there we go. I did not want to risk changing my gas in front of that kid. Okay, and now we're going to go save the Charles District headquarters, because, by God, they are nearly destroyed. I was too busy helping people to care about the headquarters. So let's go save the headquarters, I guess. Probably not gonna do the dire elimination, actually. Even though I really should, I'm probably not going to, because I don't have perfect blades yet. And yeah, even dodge and hook drives aren't guaranteed kills anymore. Which I find insane, because like dodge and hook drives, that was like the most, yeah, they're gonna die if you get that on them kind of thing in the base game, but now they're just not. Holy crap, the buddies are not as strong as they were. They are actually kind of weak. And take out the nape. Bang. Okay. And what I'll be doing behind the scenes, mostly, is recovery mode. And I might also go back to the base story mode to befriend certain characters to get certain abilities. Like, for example, right now I don't have multi-slash, which is an ability Levi will give you. So, you might see that show up one episode. Besides some friend abilities, everything will be on camera. Anything done in Inferno mode will be done on camera until the series is over, which who knows when that will be. I'm gonna try to actually beat the entire thing on camera. Hopefully get perfected blades somewhat soon. The farming for that will probably be off camera though because the farming is apparently on a territory recovery map. The Titan Fang Large and Colossal Titan Crystal, I think it is, that I need for it. Apparently the best farming spot for that is a territory recovery map. So that'll probably happen off camera. And I'll make sure to mention at the beginning of the episode, after I have perfected blades, that I did the farming. I'll mention the map and everything. Okay, and yeah, so I'm gonna save Jean's thing for if I get grabbed. The other three I'll spam when the time is right. Can't wait to get back to when people actually have good abilities and like buddy abilities are strategic and not just spam. Like for example, if I didn't get the escape from the hand there, I would use... Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. That's not a thing. It doesn't instantly end the Berserker mode like it does in base game. Oh, that's a change I am not ready for. Berserker mode is not instantly ended with flares anymore. Like it once was. Holy crap, that's a big change. Like it's a small change that you don't realize, but in reality it's a big change. Yo. I think this is the end of this level, right? Or... Okay, yep, that's the end of the level. So... I think I did a pretty good job of laying out what the series is going to be, what's going to happen off camera. I think I did a pretty good job at setting up what's happening here. Either way, I hope you guys are ready for this series. I am honestly kind of excited for it. I think it's going to be a great series, honestly. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Which I don't know when it will come out. I don't even know when this is coming out. Peace.